We've got something new for you guys. Today we are going to do a warm-up flow, a cool-down flow that you can take and pair with your BodyRock workout. Our suggestion to you is that you take this and do it each day or each time that you do your BodyRock workout. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it whenever you feel you want to do a little bit extra stretch. Now on your next inhale, open your eyes, lift your arms up over your head. Take your right hand and grab your left wrist and just exhale, stretching to the side. Feel the stretch on the left side of your body. Inhale to center, switch sides. Exhale, other side. So always remember that your depth is optional. Just go to where you can. Go to a place always where you can maintain the breath, otherwise you're going too far. Next, we're going to inhale and arch back. So with your thighs rotating inward with your butt tight, inhale and go back. Go to your maximum depth. Back to center. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come forward with a flat back, all the way down, face towards your shins. You can bend your knees. If it's tensed on the backs of your legs, if it's too much, just bend the knees. Inhale and step back or hop. Exhale. Inhale. Moving through the vinyasa. Exhale. Back into your downward dog. This time, right leg up again. But we're going to open the hip, like we did in the warm-up, but we're opening the hip to the side this time. Opening the hip. Now this is optional. You can stay here and just keep breathing, or if you'd like to try, this is called the wild thing. You bring your right leg to the floor and just do a gentle back bend. It's a fun one. Inhale back to your plank. Other side. Left leg up, open the leg. You can stay here. Or drop the back leg, arc back. Be very careful if you're doing that one, go very slowly. Inhale back to your plank, hold here. Now slowly lower onto your belly. We're going to move into a few postures that are really great for your spine. So first one is called Cobra. Just bring your hands beside your chest so that your fingertips line up with the tops of your shoulders. Firm your legs and ground them to the floor. Inhale to come up. Elbows in, shoulders down. Exhale to the floor. Next, keeping your legs firm, just bring your arms out beside you. Inhale, exhale. Lift your whole body up off of the floor. So lift your legs, lift your chest. You might only be able to come up this high, that's okay. Just do what you can with this. It might be easier too to keep the hands to the side. Keep your neck long for this one. Hands back beside your chest, just pushing yourself up and push back into child's pose. Coming forward, back up into downward dog. Extend your leg back, but just a little bit from the floor. Now bring your right knee to your right wrist for pigeon. You'll remember this one, I trust. So coming down as much as you can, the right hip is down and the left hip is coming forward. Prop yourselves like we did in the other videos if you need to. And then exhale and come forward as much as you can. Maybe you're staying here, that's totally fine. If you can fold forward, do so. So really releasing all of the muscles that you worked in your workout in this cool down. Especially here, the outer hip, the glutes. So move into the other side, hands to the floor, pushing yourself up, stretch it back. You might want to pedal your feet for a moment, that can feel good. Other leg back, and then left leg to left wrist. And you could always pause the video and stay longer if you have the time Longer the better with these hip opening postures, these surrendering poses. Always make sure you're breathing. It's easy to forget, especially if you're talking. Whenever you've had enough of that one, hands to the floor, bringing yourself back again, pedal the feet, walk it out, release anything that you feel you need to if you can. And then from here, just come forward, step forward so that you're sitting on your butt. We're going to move into caterpillar pose. For this, just let your legs be soft. Inhale. And then on the exhale, allow your spine to round and just bring your head down towards your knees. If you need to, you could put a bolster, you could put your sandbag on top of your thighs here, just so that you have something to rest on. If you feel any tension in your spine, it's good to do that. As much as possible, you want to try to be rotating your hips forward here. Bring your head down as much as you can, maybe even resting. If your forehead doesn't rest, it is a good idea to put something here. Inhale and start to roll up. One vertebrae at a time, just stack your spine on top of each other. And roll onto your, or move onto your back. Last pose. So this time, lift your two knees up and just reach around. And if you can grab your elbows, you can lift your upper body up. If not, you could grab your forearms or even your hands or your wrists. Try to grab your elbows. Bring your upper body back down. So you're grounding your shoulders here and you're squeezing your knees together and you're pulling your knees towards your chest. Try to get your spine flat to the floor. Think of lowering each vertebrae to the floor. So from the top, from the cervical spine, through the shoulders, through the upper back, mid back, eventually all the way down through the hips. Allow your legs to come to the floor. We're going to move into Savasana. This is a really, really important pose in yoga, and it's actually one that we have not done yet. Now that we're starting the flow, we're starting the whole sequence of putting postures together, it's important to always to take the Savasana, especially after you've done your workout and everything. This posture actually just allows everything you've done to systematically and synergistically come together. So just find your stillness.
Is that your phone?
That's my phone. So this posture is called Savasana, and this posture is all about letting go. There's nothing you have to do here. There's no form that you have to follow. Just find your stillness.
This is my favorite posture.
Yeah, a lot of people. Find your stillness and connect inward. Connect with your breath. Notice what you're feeling. Notice how you're feeling. Don't judge any of it. Don't react to any of it. Just accept whatever's there. It's going to be different each and every time. So notice what you're feeling, and if you're holding anything physically, mentally, emotionally that isn't serving you, see if you can just let it go. So just breathing. Stay here as long as you can. There's no set amount of time for this pose. But again, just always a good thing to do. This is the journey inward, so to speak. It's a big part of what yoga is about. So take these new flow workouts, the warm-up flow and the cool-down flow, and do what you like with them. You can use them with your BodyRock workouts. You can do them before and after, or you can just do, for example, the warm-up first thing in the morning, the cool-down at the end of your day. You can do anything you like. In the future, we'll be bringing you other flow workouts, power flows, flow for certain parts of your body to really strengthen or to really increase the flexibility in certain areas. We'll keep switching it up, but we hope you like the new flow style. Just a little bit more what you guys asked for, a little bit more flow in the sequence.